Greg Viner here. And if you'd like to help more patients with less effort, then I'd like to show you the number one thing that you can do to magically attract your very best candidates and have them coming to you pre-sold and ready to receive care, not just when they're in immediate pain, but on an ongoing basis. Now, you probably feel like that's impossible. You're probably of the belief that as long as you provide the best care for your patients, your goals and your dreams will take care of themselves. Honestly, I've worked with dozens of chiropractors who are worn down at the end of each day and can't seem to get past a certain level in their business. They go out of their way to help their patients and see them get better, yet their lifestyle doesn't yet reflect how hard they work and what they'd hoped to build for themselves and their families when they started their practice. You may have tried different things like running Facebook ads, only to learn that the leads and the results you were getting didn't deliver the results promised. Most of our new clients are fantastic clinicians that have been in practice for years, yet they feel like they've been hit by a truck at the end of each day, so they don't even know how they could handle more patients or could even be away from their clinic for very long. You probably know there are inefficiencies, but if you could fix them yourself, you would have by now. My clients felt the same way until my partners and I broke down the patient attraction process of some of the most successful clinic billing personalities in marketing and in chiropractic history to share the similarities that they all share. Shockingly, the majority of chiropractors and even marketing professionals don't know what you're about to learn. They think that people start care and keep returning to them because they have superior technique, good hands, or because they know how to educate the patients completely. But that's never the reason that people buy or start care. Never mind continue maintenance programs. We buy from people we know, like, and trust. And the less someone knows about you, the less likely they are to trust you, especially when they're in pain. Now, building trust might seem obvious, but we've actually created a formula based on what my team and I have discovered during our research. We call it the Clinic Growth 360 Success Plan. First, decide who you want to attract by running proven condition-specific ads that are consistently refined and improved. Second, reach out to patients within 5 minutes to learn what they need and what you can do to help. Third, and this is a huge one, both before and after you meet them, learn the correct way to communicate with these people so you can solve the pain or the problem that they have, whether they're a brand new or long-time patient. And finally, demonstrate your ability to help them. My partners are Dr. Angelo Santine and Stephen Stahl. Dr. Angelo is himself a seven-figure chiropractor seeing 600 to 700 patients per week, and Stephen is a leading marketing expert. Together, we've built the Clinic Growth 360 Success Program, which helps chiropractors grow their practice, streamline operations, and increase patient retention without adding extra work. They grow at hyperspeed, like Dr. Allen, who's been in practice 38 years and had many success coaches over the years. He's finally broken through and added $200,000 to his bottom line this year.
A couple things happened last year. I brought on an associate, switched over to Greg. Angelo's been my coach for the year. We were up $200,000 last year.
Wow.
And I've been at this for 38 years, 39 years in June, and I'm on a path of never-ending learning.
Dr. Parker and his wife Kelsey have seen their practice double and the work-life balance improve.
Office-wise, collections are up almost double. Hi, this is Dr. Parker at Reform Chiropractic, and we've really been blown away by the results that we've had so far. The one-on-one coaching with Dr. Angelo has been really amazing for us, not only our relationship, but also at the office, where we're able to balance like a family life as well as coaching and what we need to do and procedures and all that stuff in the office.
Stephen, a 27-year veteran doc, who tells me he feels guilty simply turning on the system and letting it run.
I've been in practice for 27 years, multidisciplinary clinic. I personally myself was seeing maybe 10 or 11 new patients a month. But basically, I think the first month, I had personally 53 new patients. Yeah, so I'm a believer. The return on investment is incredible. You guys are just great to work with. Yourself and Stephen and Dr. Angelo, it's all solid stuff. The other thing I should probably mention is it's the type of patients that we're getting that is really attractive, because we're doing, condition-specific stuff with high-ticket treatments, which is really a great way to practice if you can, because you're doing really good work, getting really good results. You're getting patients in the door, and you're getting patients, and then they ask you about something else, different condition. These are patients that are coming in for condition-specific things, but as a result, oftentimes you're becoming their provider, which is great. And they're referring people,
No.
I mean, there's just such volume of interest that you're getting a decent amount of patients from that. I would argue that what you're getting is well worth your return on investment?
Dr. Paul was a classic workaholic who was helping so many people that he was about to experience a breakdown instead of a breakthrough. Our clients see their practice grow while their hours worked actually go down.
Dr. Paul from Avid Chiropractic in Woodbridge here. I was a little bit hesitant to get some coaching and some more online traffic just because I was already pretty busy. My schedule was full. I didn't think I could take on any more patient base. I was just completely exhausted by the end of the day. But by working with Angela, I've become much more efficient, and I've saved about 15 to 20 hours of work per week. My monthly gross income increased by about 40%.
So they have the time and resources to do what really matters to them. So if any of this resonates with you, and if you'd like to know more, click on the button below to book a call with us. Don't worry, there's nothing to buy on that call. You can leave your credit card in the other room. You might be thinking, sure, there isn't. Well, it's true. We're a small organization and we can't help every single client who needs our help. The call will be an honest conversation about where you are and where you're stuck, along with more details about what we do, so we can determine if we can help. Now, this is very important. If we don't think we can help you, we'll tell you that. We don't do long-term contracts, so we want to make sure that we are working with the people we can really help. This is truly a discovery call to determine if there should be a second call. If you're interested in learning more, book a call with us. It could be the best 20 minutes you spend all year. Bye for now.